media presence, social media presence, because when I'm going against actors who are, you recognize all over the place and in
Mhm.
these big movies, and I'm going competing against them. They need to make sure that when they look me up, that they can see that I've done a bunch of stuff, and that I could be an option against them. Because otherwise, if I'm not there, they're going to obviously go with the bigger name.
Harnessing that social media, I know this is something that actors have a lot of questions about as far as the best way to do that. And my impression is really promoting your own work and creating and putting your stuff out there is the best way. Do you have some ways that you find harnessing social media to create that momentum work best for you?
I just a lot of actors are very shy about talking about their own stuff or feeling embarrassed to promote their own stuff. There's certainly a limit to that, of not being all me, and
Mhm.
look at this, or saying things that you've done that's bigger than what is actually happened. But at the same time, I think people should be proud. I came to this business, as an adult. I mean, I was an actor as a kid, but I came back to it as an adult in a professional way. And I'm so, every time I do on a set or something, I'm like, I'm still amazed myself. And so I'm so happy about it. And when I tell people about it, I don't feel like I'm bragging. I just feel like, hey, I'm so happy. This is so cool. And we have to do that, because with casting, and I know from the producing side, or just being in this business long enough, it's not really all talent. That is why people get cast. There's so many different other factors, and you need to be able to um, promote yourself. And at the higher level you get, that's definitely part of the game, and that's where publicists come in. I'm like in that range of, a lot of my um, actors that I'm going up against have, full publicists. So you realize that publicity is part of this business. And if you're not doing it, someone else is, and that might give them the advantage.
I feel like every actor I've talked to, we all experience that the phone isn't ringing, oh, I'm not good enough, and taking that space and that mindset and using it to create and not stay there and build something, which leads to and which has led for you to you this momentum as far as or casting directors being able to see you as this more dynamic person who has range that they haven't seen in the roles that they've seen you in before. The publicity side of it, I know this led to, I believe, an article was written about it, and you were interviewed by USA Today.
Yeah, there's a lot of different articles, and most times that usually happens when it does go viral. Is that they'll all of a sudden people kind of jump on, and for example, the USA Today. This I was just a part of the interview, but the interview at USA Today, the video, for example, got, I think it's at 3 or 4 million views itself, a separate piece. So it's the ability to do something that's creative, do something that has a strong message. Um, to me is, kind of putting out good karma, and knowing that karma will come back to me at some point. And the idea is you keep doing good things, or at least what I feel is doing good. To me, that's all I can do. That at least I can control that piece of it.
That is such a healthy, positive, excellent mindset to have. I think it's a goal for everyone to be able to create that karma and do good things and take this negative experience with that very first video and make a parody and have people to connect people and have them not feel alone in what they're experiencing. And all of it is just part of the gift of this craft, I feel, and industry and that kind of work.